Training his forces. Mehbooba Mufti hails Pakistan general who termed Pulwama attack tactical brilliance. People's Democratic Party PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti on Tuesday hailed Pakistan Air Force officer Aurangzeb Ahmed, saying he was training his forces for modern air warfare, while mobs in India were vandalizing shops to punish the long-dead Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. Mufti referenced her social media post with a video of a group of people vandalizing a Karachi bakery outlet in Hyderabad. In her ex-post, Mehbooba Mufti added that India should wake up to the toxic narratives being amplified by television channels. While fanatic mobs in our country are vandalizing shops, bulldozing mosques, digging up graves to punish the long-dead Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb across the border, his namesake Air Vice Marshal Aurangzeb Ahmed is training his forces for modern air warfare. Mufti's ex-post read. High time that India wakes up to the toxic narratives being amplified by television channels that have dangerously distracted the country from its real challenges and priorities, she added. While fanatic mobs in our country are vandalizing shops, bulldozing mosques, digging up graves to punish the long-dead Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb across the border, his namesake Air Vice Marshal Aurangzeb Ahmed is training his forces for modern air warfare. High time that India pick. Twitter.com IU9 Lfvax Mehbooba Mufti May 13, 2025 Aurangzeb Ahmed, whom Mufti referred to in her ex-post, is the one who, during a recent press briefing, termed the 2019 Pulwama terror attack as a tactical brilliance of the Pakistani military. His remarks were being widely interpreted as an acknowledgement of the military's role in the Pulwama attack, which claimed the lives of 40 CRPF soldiers in Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan has been sharply denying its involvement in the Pulwama terror attack, despite India providing dossiers linking the suicide bomber to Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammed Jem, whose headquarters in Bahawalpur were struck by India under its Operation Sindoor on the intervening night of May 7 and 8. Mehbooba Mufti's statement comes at a time when the opposition leaders came out in support of the army, praising the precision strikes across the border that came in response to the deadly terror attack in Pahalgam, which killed 26 people. On April 22. In 2017, Mufti had sparked a controversy when she said no compensation had been paid to the family of Hizbul Mujahideen militant Burhan Wani and his brother Khalid Muzaffar Wani, killed during an anti-militant operation in April 2015. Later, in 2021, Mufti also said that she would have given Wani a chance had she known he was trapped in the encounter. Security agencies say they suspected 3 militants were hiding without knowing who they were. Had I known about him, Wani, I would have given him a second chance in the wake of ongoing economic activity, improving situation and booming tourism, Mufti had said. Nanan on May 10, Mufti had said India should embrace its leadership role in the subcontinent and take the first step to de-escalate tensions with Pakistan, as it is a moment for the country to stand tall and demonstrate that its true strength lies in its soft power and commitment to peace. Mufti's remarks came after U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio spoke to Pakistani Army Chief Asif Munir, and urged both parties to find ways to de-escalate. Even though U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance initially said that America wouldn't intervene beyond a certain point in the escalating tensions between India and Pakistan, in light of the worrying intensity of the situation, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has now reached out to the Pakistani Army Chief, urging de-escalation, Mufti said in a post on X. Rather than relying on inconsistent international support, India should take the first step to de-escalate, she said. India, as the world's largest democracy and now as an emerging power, the most populous nation with a rapidly growing economy, must not rely on inconsistent international support. Instead, India should embrace its leadership role in the subcontinent and take the first step to de-escalate, Mufti said. The world is watching us. This is the moment for India to stand tall and demonstrate that its true strength lies in its soft power and commitment to peace, not in nukes, Mufti added. Nanan amid the heightened tensions between India and Pakistan in the wake of the April 22 Pahalgam terror attack, a group of people protested in front of a Karachi bakery outlet in Hyderabad, demanding that the bakery's name be changed. Around 1,015 members, holding the tricolour and wearing saffron scarves, gathered in front of the Karachi bakery store at Shamshabad on Saturday afternoon and raised anti-Pakistan slogans. The protesters then allegedly tried to damage the outlet's name board by hitting it with sticks. They were subsequently dispersed by the police. A protest was also held last week in Visakhapatnam, with similar demands to change Karachi bakery's name amid conflicts between India and the neighbouring country. Swipe left for next video. Earlier, the promoters of the bakery chain Rajesh Ramnani and Harish Ramnani had clarified that they are a 100% Indian brand. They also appealed to Telangana Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy, the DGP, and the police to help them retain Karachi bakery's brand identity and prevent any forced name change. Latest blogs.